Good evening, Your Majesties. It's His Royal Highness, Prince Henry, talking to you. From a prince to a noble society. Before starting our video, at first I would like to declare that anything that I say here in my videos, in my YouTube channel, is according to my past experiences and according to all of the psychology books that I have read before. Would like to assure you that they work for 100% and they are proven. I believe that all of the success parts are really useful. That's why I decided to do a lot of parts. But I also would like to remind you that we are having an episode every Sunday, so wait for me. The first thing that I would like to start with in this video is a quote that was said by Colin Davis. It says, "The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same." The previous part was about success, but in this part I would like to declare that many people desire success, but only few people understand what it truly requires. Because we all know that success is a road and it's not easy, but we are trying to make it easy for all of us. So in this part, we would like to focus on the fundamental question: are you really ready to make sacrifices necessary to achieve success? Is success really important for you? That's why I would like to remind you that the path to success is often non-new, and that real growth requires letting go of things that no longer serve you. This might mean distancing yourself from bad friendships, unproductive habits, or even certain family members in order to become successful. That's why I would like to start with section 1, reality of walking alone. Imagine this, please. A young woman named Maya decides to pursue all of her dreams of becoming a really successful businesswoman. She begins her journey with a bunch of friends who at first were really supportive to her. But as she starts to prioritize her business over weekend outgoings and parties, she notices a shift. Of course, her friends starts questioning her choices, calling her boring and distant. And then she realizes she's no longer on the same path as them. It's at this moment she faces a hard truth. Success demands that she walk alone, at least for a while. Many people start their journey with company, but along the way, they have to part with those who aren't aligned with their goals. It's a hard truth. Success is often a solitary journey. Section 2. Letting go of negative relationships. I bet that we all before have heard the quote that says, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend your time with." This quote was said by Jim Rohn. As we all know, that success requires a focused mindset. Toxic people around us can really drain our energy. I usually call them the energy vampires. You can wake up a day saying, "I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and you're really gonna do this. But you meet a friend who drains you energy. He leaves you with no energy left for you even to walk to your home. So watch the company that you have around you. And especially if you have a toxic family, I would like to assure you that being away from them is gonna make you more capable of doing tasks. Or even if they are not toxic, but we all know, like, sometimes we say, "No, you're normal, you're not going to be able to do all of your dreams, just have a normal job, a normal uni." So you know your parents, if they're going to do something like this, never listen to them. Or even tell them from the beginning. And also, I would like to assure you that even the relationships that feel comfortable may not be conducive to your growth. So whether you're gonna choose yourself or the bad company that is serving you nothing. In my last video, I had a whole chapter about boundaries, but I would like to remind you that successful people often need to set firm boundaries to protect their time, energy, and focus. There is an assignment here. I would like to ask you to think of that one person that holds you back and think with yourself how you can distance yourself from this person with a healthy boundary. Section 3. Letting go of habits that never serve you. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. This is a quote said by Mike Murdock. If you are wasting your time, your days, only on social media without doing anything productive, and you ask yourself, why am I always drained? Well, this is the answer. You're sitting in your place, only engaging with content that never serves you. If your daily routine is only about going out with friends, you can be successful by any means. You are wasting 5 hours a day in only walking around with your friends. And if you spend all of your time on social media, and if I asked you to stop it now, you are gonna tell me that's really hard because you lose yourself while engaging on these videos. Well, those devices are designed to distract you. So, if you want to be successful, there is no distraction needed. And also, I would like to ask you to stop oversleeping and stop mindlessly scrolling through social media. There's something that I've noticed myself. You can be watching all of those creators living life, but your life you're doing watching, not being tagged. So instead of watching everybody's life, get yourself a life. And I suppose that you are not rich enough to have people pursuing your dreams for you as servants. Your future needs you, your success, the life that you would like to live. You need to work for it. Those creators use you to get more money. They get sponsorships. They get a lot of money to advertise products. And you who support them, you have nothing. Let's start with these steps. Sit with yourself and ask yourself clearly, what are the habits that are not serving me by any means? At least give up one for now and replace those empowering habits with powering ones, with more productive ones that foster discipline, growth, and focus. Instead of wasting 2 hours a day, do sports. Section 4. Accepting solitude for growth. I suppose that we all know Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, and Steve Jobs. At some point of their lives, they isolated themselves from others in order to focus on their vision, their dreams, the things that they would like to achieve in their lives. Even if some of you are going to tell me now that they have no vision, so how can they be successful? That's because you were always distracted. Have a minute with yourself. Have a role model if you want. What would you do to be happy? For example, maybe this person in front of you got a scholarship and you think that you would like to have one. So take him as a role model, not to envy him, just to find your purpose in life. And if I told you now to mention those successful people in your life, you probably won't find anyone, or you're gonna say a name of only one. So that indicates that the path of success is always about solitude. It's a key to focus, strategize, and success. But also, I would like to declare that being alone doesn't ever mean being lonely. But when you have a schedule to work on, you won't even have time to think about people. So solitude is never a bad thing. It gives you space to understand yourself better, to know your passion, what you would like to be in your life, to listen to your intuition. Intuition leads us, guys, please. And to make decisions that align you with your true purpose. So I would like to declare that solitude made many people discover their greatest ideas and clarity of vision. Section 5. The cost of success. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. This is a quote said by Beverly Sells. Our first point is sacrifices along the way. Success will often require giving up certain comforts and pleasures. And unfortunately, this might be social gatherings or even aspects of your old identity that never aligns with your future. I would like to remind you that it's a journey. If you're ready for it, start it. If you are not, stay in your place and never complain about any situation around you. As truly successful people, understand the power of patience and the long-term game. Section 6. Building the right environment. Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher. This quote was said by Oprah Winfrey. It's really important to choose the right environment that supports your growth. This includes finding mentors or role models, being part of positive communities. But the most important one is removing yourself from toxic environments. There's something that I would like to ask you to do. Focus with yourself. Know who is your energy vampire. I would like to tell you some steps that have given me vision before. I created a vision board for success. What are the main points that I would like to see in my life? What would I like to achieve? I suppose that something like this will really help you. Start hanging out with really successful people, and also they will lift you up. I cleaned my space from toxic people or even anything that disturbs me. So, after everything that I said, are you really ready? Do you really want success in your life? Are you capable of giving up those things that never serve you? And about this journey is really gonna test you and require you to be alone at times and force you to give up procrastination and your comfort zone. I have made a video about procrastination before, so you can watch it if you suffer from procrastination. But if you are really ready, I would like to assure you that the reward at the end of this path will pay for those sacrifices, will outweigh the sacrifices. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. This quote was said by Winston Churchill. Good evening again, Your Majesties. It was His Royal Highness, Prince Henry, talking to you. From a prince to the noble society. Wait for me next Sunday. And trust me, I'm a prince.
Gelse bile son günüm, koluna alsa ölüm, gözlerimin önünde seninle geçen günüm. Senden sonra kalbimi sevgilere kapattım. Ben seninle o günü 1000 yıl gibi yaşadım. Son arzun nedir diye açık gitmez gözlerim, ölürsem bile sevgilim. Kulaklarımda çınlıyor beni anlatan sözlerin. Aşkıma hiç dokunma, bırak öylece kalsın. Gerçek sevgi neymiş bilmeyenler anlasın. Son arzum nedir diye gelip de bana sorsalar, gözlerime bakıp da her şeyi anlatsalar. Son arzum nedir diye gelip de bana sorsalar, gözlerime bakıp da her şeyi anlatsalar. Gelse bile son günüm, koluna alsa ölüm, gözlerimin önünde seninle geçen günüm. Senden sonra kalbimi sev